The Jallianwala Bagh massacre is a somber moment in India's long struggle for independence. The Rowlatt Act of 1919 was a draconian law passed by the British Indian government. It allowed for the detention of individuals without trial, sparking widespread anger and dissent across the Indian subcontinent. Protests erupted throughout India. Hartals, or strikes, were called, and civil disobedience spread. The British authorities responded with force, leading to several violent confrontations. On the day of Baisakhi, a major Sikh festival, thousands of people gathered at Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar. The crowd was a mix of protesters, families celebrating the festival, and people from surrounding villages who were unaware of a ban on public gatherings. Without any warning, Brigadier General Reginald Dyer ordered his troops to block the main exit of the walled garden and open fire on the unarmed crowd. The firing was directed towards the densest parts of the crowd. The firing lasted for about 10 minutes until the ammunition was almost exhausted. The relentless shooting caused a horrific stampede, with many people jumping into a well within the garden to escape the bullets. The aftermath was a scene of unimaginable horror. The ground was littered with the dead and wounded, with no medical aid available. The well was filled with the bodies of those who had jumped in to save themselves. The British government's official report cited 379 deaths and around 1,200 wounded. However, the Indian National Congress conducted its own inquiry and estimated the number of casualties to be over 1,000. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre was a turning point in the Indian freedom struggle. It shattered any remaining faith in British justice and galvanized the entire nation, intensifying the movement for complete independence. This act galvanized the Indian population, greatly intensifying the independence movement for freedom. The massacre remains a poignant reminder of the sacrifices in the fight for self-determination always.